The mountains and lakes of Queenstown and nearby Wanaka attract visitors from around the world. These rugged hills are also prized sheep country. Silver Fern Farms is New Zealand's largest meat-producing, marketing and processing company. Their products are in supermarkets here and overseas, but it all starts here on the farm.
So tell me, why do you grow such great lambs here?
Well, it's the climate, the heat, grass, and the environment, and also, you know, the breed of sheep.
Right. And how do you like to eat your sheep?
Cooked.
Well, then preferably, I mean, you know, unless you're stuck on a mountain somewhere, but, you know, have you got a favourite way of doing them or a favourite cut?
Not really. Roast, I mean, it's hard to beat a roast a lamb, I must say. Certainly now that we're able to get access to better cuts of meat, and certainly Silver Fern have made that much more available now in our own supermarket.
Because they were mostly export, weren't they, Silver Fern, but they've started to come back into the local.
Domestic market.
So New Zealanders can now get
buy
the good
export
cuts.
grade meat.
Isn't it funny, though?
It's good for everyone, though, isn't it, really?
Yeah. So we're going to cook up some rump.
Well, we hope so, yeah.
So how old would that be?
Well, probably 12 to 14 weeks old.
And health properties of eating lamb?
Very good. You know, they're high in iron and low in fat these days, you know, and so, yes, I highly recommend it. I mean...
Of course you do, because you want to sell your lamb.
Of course I do. I want more meat eaters than these in the world.
Well, there's plenty over here, plenty in Oz, talking about meat eating. What do you call them? You eat the prairie oysters? Well,
mountain oysters.
You call them mountain oysters?
If you're referring to.
What do you reckon they taste like?
Chicken to me.
Chicken.
You know,
everything tastes like chicken.
Yeah.
Snake tastes like chicken. You know, frog's legs taste like prairie oysters.
Do, but
That's sheep's testicles, if you want to know what we're talking about.
Queenstown is the alpine capital of New Zealand, famous for its outdoor adventure activities. Ben is the head chef at the Rees Hotel. Paul is meeting him there.
What a lovely, lovely piece of Silver Fern lamb. Ladies and gentlemen, that last close-up of that beautiful lamb that you remember, this is not it. This is a different one. That's still in the paddock. Yes, still in the paddock running around. Fantastic looking meat, isn't it?
It's lovely, isn't it? So we're just going to season up this lamb. This is the rump, which it's not as tender as the loin, but it has a lot more flavour.
All Silver Fern lamb is tender.
OK, sorry, I do apologise. Could I have the pepper meal, please?
Oh, the pepper.
The pepper meal.
Because you forgot that when we did the halloumi.
I know you've been building up to
yes,
that.
I know. Hey, do you want to do the tomatoes as well?
Yeah, we may as well. If you could just rub them with a little olive oil. That's it. And I'm just going to go and seal the lamb, if that's OK.
Do you want the oil?
Yes, please. And could you bring the butter as well, please?
Butter as well, all right. I've only got 2 hands. Mate, that's a lot of butter. What are you going to do with that?
It's for you later.
Oh, thank you. You're going to put it in there?
Not yet, not yet. We'll use it in a bit, OK? So we're just straight into oil. Nice hot pan. You just want to seal it off. That'll just be your first seal. Now I'll have some butter, if that's OK. Look away.
No, you're not really, are you?
No, not really.
And more?
Just a little bit. So what we're doing is we're creating this sort of butter bath almost, where so it stays nice and moist.
I'd say struth, that much butter. So in the oven?
Don't eat all the butter, no, but we're going to pop it in the butter.
And I'll just whack tomatoes
Hey, do you want to pop the tomatoes
well?
in as well? Yeah. Cool, thank you. We're going to move on to this sort of classic garnish, French-style peas. Yep. But we're doing a lighter sort of summery version. We've just got some nice smoked bacon here, which we've just cut into lardons. Then
uncured?
No, I'm afraid not. No,
you don't do that stuff?
But it is a good.
Is it local?
Supply. It is, yes.
Yeah.
Could you pass me the potatoes, please? So these are just nice seasonal Jersey bennies, and from a good local supplier. Fantastic flavour. We've boiled these off nice and slow.
Hey, is this your apartment? I love this apartment.
I wish I could say yes, but I'd be lying.
I'm wondering if I'm staying here tonight.
I think you're in the cupboard next door.
Yeah, I don't think I am, but this place is beautiful because it used to be apartments and then they turned into a hotel, is that correct?
Well, it was always going to be rented apartments. It's just become a bit more hotel-y over the year.
Fantastic. And I'm looking forward to it.
I know.
I'm looking forward to going to sleep after doing all these peas.
Do you finish these
Is that enough?
That's fine, yeah.
Do you want me to check the tomatoes?
Yes, please.
So, how's that? Or do you want them broken down a bit more?
No, that's fine, that's fine.
Cool.
OK, so we're just going to start frying off this bacon here. I know, it's a bit smoky in here. Could you pass me some of the butter, please?
More butter.
I know, sorry. And there should be a little bit of water there as well. The potatoes.
And that's it? Any herbs, anything else?
That's it for the moment. We're just going to leave that, turn the heat down, and just let the potatoes heat through.
Yep.
And I'm just going to check the lamb, because I think it should be just about ready by now.
So that's done?
Yep, that's there. So we're just going to take that onto the plate, let that rest.
What do you do with that?
Nothing.
All that beautiful flavour.
I know. OK, so now the potatoes are warming through. They take the longest. We've got some celery here as well, which we've just peeled all the stringy bits off and cut into, like, pretty diamond shapes. The cos, obviously, is really nice. Nice, bitter, sort of sweet flavour and good texture.
Local again?
Yeah, reasonably local, yeah. And then just cut it through into sort of bite-sized pieces. So we're just going to add a few pieces of the celery to the potatoes and the peas.
Yep.
And then we'll finish with the lettuce, a little salt and pepper, and away we go. OK, so just to finish this simple meat stew, we just got some chopped mint into there. Ooh.
Pinch of capers?
And a pinch of capers, that's it. And there we go.
Wow. It's delicious.
Thank you.
Paul?
Good summer dish, you know?
I'm glad I had a taste of it. And a summer dish.
I'm sure there'll be some left soon.
There could be. Pinot Noir, good match. The
Really
Peregrine.
good match. Usually a lamb would be served with something heavier, like richer, maybe a Merlot or Syrah. But really, with a fine cut of lamb, as we have here, it actually complements the wine really well because you've got delicate flavours that come through and they match really well with the elegance.
I think it's a classic match for New Zealand. New Zealand lamb, New Zealand Pinot, especially central.
I think our job's done.
You
Cheers.
helped out.
Well
Cheers.
done.
Let's hope the next course is just as good.
Dessert. Guys, enjoy. We'll go
Yeah.
and get ready for dessert, eh?